Hello, fellow travelers. Are you ready for an adventure that's a little off the beaten path, but absolutely unforgettable? Today, let's journey to a place that's small in size but huge in heart, San Marino. Nestled high above the Italian countryside, this microstate is one of the world's oldest republics, and it's bursting with charm, history, and breathtaking views. Picture a fairy tale castle perched atop Mount Titano, its ancient towers rising above the clouds. The sight is so magical it feels like you've stepped into a fantasy novel, where legends come to life and every stone has a story to tell. San Marino is a tiny, independent republic surrounded by Italy, where history lives in every stone and every breath of mountain air. Its medieval walls and winding streets have witnessed centuries of change, yet the spirit of independence remains as strong as ever. When you arrive, it feels like stepping into a storybook world. Knights, nobles, and centuries-old traditions. The locals take pride in their heritage, and you'll often see festivals and reenactments that bring the past to life right before your eyes. The bus ride up the mountain is unforgettable, each turn revealing more spectacular views. As you climb higher, the landscape unfolds beneath you, rolling hills, patchwork fields, and distant villages, all leading up to the dramatic cliffs of San Marino. Standing in the historic center, you're struck by the unique culture and the sense of independence that's lasted over 1,700 years. The piazzas buzz with life, and every corner reveals another piece of the country's proud story. From the summit, you can see across Emilia-Romagna, Marche, and all the way to the Adriatic Sea. On a clear day, the view stretches for miles, making you feel like you're on top of the world. San Marino is more than a destination, it's a living symbol of resilience and freedom. Its people have preserved their independence through wars and upheavals, and their pride is woven into every celebration and tradition. Join me as we wander its winding streets, climb its towers, and meet the people who call this mountain home. Every encounter here is a chance to learn something new and feel the warmth of true hospitality. Let's discover why this tiny country leaves such a big impression. Whether you're a history buff, a lover of stunning landscapes, or just searching for a unique adventure, San Marino has something special for you. Lace up your walking shoes, San Marino's magic awaits. Let's set off together and uncover the secrets of this mountaintop gem. To truly understand San Marino, you need to know its remarkable story. The world's oldest surviving republic, a place where history and legend intertwine on a mountaintop. This tiny nation, perched high above the Italian countryside, has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, yet it has endured, quietly and steadfastly, for over 1,700 years. It all began in 301 AD, when Marinus, a humble stonemason fleeing religious persecution, sought refuge on the rugged slopes of Mount Titano. Here, he founded a small community, united by a shared desire for freedom and safety. The rocky landscape became both their sanctuary and their symbol, a place where they could live according to their own rules, far from the reach of powerful rulers. Marinus's parting words, "I leave you free from both men," became the foundation of San Marinese independence. These words are more than a motto, they are a promise, etched into the very identity of the republic, and echoed in the coat of arms that still adorns the city's ancient walls. Through centuries of shifting empires and turbulent wars, San Marino survived, not by conquering others, but by building strong defenses and mastering the art of diplomacy. While kingdoms and states around them rose and fell, San Marino's people relied on their unity, resilience, and a deep commitment to their independence. Even Napoleon Bonaparte respected their freedom, famously offering to expand their territory. An offer the San Marinese politely declined, choosing instead to preserve their cherished autonomy. Their decision spoke volumes about their values. Liberty was more precious than land. The spirit of liberty is everywhere in San Marino, especially in the grand halls of the Palazzo Pubblico, where the country's leaders have gathered for centuries to govern with fairness and wisdom. You can see it in the changing of the guard, a tradition that honors the republic's enduring sovereignty and the pride of its people. And you'll find it in the proud faces gathered in Liberty Square, where locals and visitors alike celebrate the freedoms that have defined San Marino for generations. The fortified towers and winding narrow streets aren't just beautiful. They're living symbols of a people determined to protect their way of life. Every stone tells a story of vigilance and hope. Stand on the ancient ramparts and you can almost hear the echoes of watchmen from centuries past, keeping a careful eye on the horizon, ready to defend their home. San Marino's history isn't just a list of dates or a collection of old buildings. It's a living, breathing story of freedom, resilience, and hope that continues to inspire all who visit. Every visit is a lesson in endurance, the power of community, and the importance of standing together in the face of adversity. The warmth of its people and the strength of their traditions make San Marino truly unique. This tiny country, though small in size, truly stands tall on the world stage, a beacon of liberty and perseverance for all nations. Walk its ancient streets, and you'll feel the legacy of liberty in every step, a living connection to centuries of courage and hope. That's what makes San Marino unforgettable, a place where the past and present unite, and where the spirit of freedom endures for generations to come. Getting to San Marino is part of the adventure. There's no airport or train station here. Most visitors arrive from Rimini, Italy, via a scenic bus ride that winds up Mount Titano, each turn revealing more breathtaking views. If you're driving, follow the signs from the Adriatic coast and park outside the city walls. The historic center is pedestrian only. Walking through ancient gateways, you leave the modern world behind. The city is compact and best explored on foot, though be ready for steep climbs and stairs. Every step brings a new discovery, hidden alleys, charming shops, and stunning viewpoints. The journey itself sets the stage for the magic that awaits at the top. San Marino's adventure begins before you even arrive. Reaching the summit of Mount Titano, you're rewarded with some of Europe's most breathtaking views. The climb itself is an experience, winding through ancient paths and lush greenery, but nothing quite prepares you for the moment you step onto the summit and the world opens up before you. From 750 meters above sea level, the landscape stretches across rolling hills, patchwork fields, and all the way to the Adriatic Sea. The view is a living painting, with the gentle curves of the land meeting the endless blue of the sky and sea. The coastline of Rimini glimmers in the distance, golden beaches ribboning the horizon. On clear days, you can even spot tiny boats drifting along the water, and the sunlight dances on the waves, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. Every corner of San Marino offers a new perspective, through city walls, from cafe terraces, or your hotel window. Each viewpoint reveals a different story, whether it's the bustling life of the city below or the tranquil countryside stretching into the distance. The light shifts throughout the day, painting the landscape in ever-changing colors. At sunrise, the hills glow with soft pastels, while sunset bathes the towers and valleys in golden hues, making every moment feel magical. For the ultimate panorama, climb Guaita or Sesta Tower for a 360-degree view of the Republic and its three peaks. From here you can truly appreciate the dramatic setting and the unique geography that has protected San Marino for centuries. From above you see the strategic genius of this mountain fortress. The towers and walls seem to grow out of the rock itself, a testament to the vision and resilience of those who built them. The view isn't just beautiful, it's the soul of San Marino. It's a place where history, nature, and human spirit come together, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who visits. Stand here and you'll understand why this place has inspired awe for centuries. The sense of wonder is timeless, connecting you to generations of travelers who have stood in the very same spot. It's a moment you'll never forget, a memory etched into your heart long after you've left the mountain behind. San Marino's three towers, Guaita, Sesta, and Montale, are its proudest symbols. Guaita, the oldest, feels like a real-life medieval adventure, with thick walls and spectacular views. A scenic path leads to Sesta, perched on the highest peak and home to a fascinating museum of ancient weapons. Climb to the top for a perfect photo of Guaita and the city below. Montale isn't open to the public, but its silhouette completes the iconic skyline. Together, these towers form a formidable, beautiful defensive line. Beyond the towers, the joy of San Marino is in wandering its labyrinth of cobblestone streets and hidden courtyards. Every turn reveals a chapel, a quirky shop, or a sunlit piazza. The medieval stone buildings invite you to slow down and explore. Lose the map, let curiosity guide you. Here, you'll find the true heart of San Marino. San Marino's soul is found in its people and traditions. The San Marinese are warm, welcoming, and proud of their heritage. Strike up a conversation in a cafe or shop, you'll be met with stories and smiles. Local festivals like the Crossbowmen's Paleo connect generations and celebrate the Republic's enduring spirit. Craftsmanship thrives here. Ceramics, woodwork, and ironwork fill the shops with authentic handmade treasures. Buying local supports the community and gives you a piece of San Marinese culture to take home. The pride and hospitality of the people make every visit memorable. In San Marino, the past is alive and celebrated. You arrive as a tourist, but leave feeling part of their story. San Marino's cuisine is a delicious blend of Italian tradition and local flair. Try piadina, warm flatbread filled with local cheese, prosciutto and rocket, for a perfect lunch. Hearty pasta dishes like strozzapreti with ragu or nidi di rondine offer pure comfort. Don't miss the local wines, robust Sangiovese reds and crisp Biancala whites. For something unique, sample Tylus, a truffle liqueur, or Duca di Gualdo, a herbal spirit. Save room for Torta Tremonti, a decadent cake of wafers, hazelnut and chocolate inspired by the Three Towers. Enjoy a slice with espresso and a view for the ultimate travel moment. Dining here is about more than food. It's about savoring the experience. Every meal is a celebration of San Marino's rich culture. Let your taste buds join the adventure. You'll leave craving more. Ready to plan your trip? Here are some tips for a smooth visit. The best times to come are spring and autumn. Mild weather, fewer crowds, and stunning scenery. Bring comfortable walking shoes for the steep cobbled streets. Dress in layers. Mountain breezes can be cool even on sunny days. Don't forget your camera. The views are unforgettable. Consider the Tutto San Marino card for discounts on museums and attractions. San Marino uses the euro, and you can get a unique passport stamp at the tourist office. If possible, stay overnight. The city is magical after sunset, when the crowds leave and the streets glow under lamplight. Enjoy a peaceful dinner and wake to misty mountain views. Give yourself time to soak in the true spirit of this ancient republic. As our journey through San Marino ends, I hope you feel inspired by this mountain republic's magic. San Marino is more than a dot on the map. It's a living fairy tale, a testament to freedom and community. Here, you connect with history, nature, and people in unforgettable ways. Walk in the footsteps of legends, gaze at timeless landscapes, and share smiles with proud locals. This is why we travel, not just to see new places but to let them change us. I invite you, discover San Marino for yourself. Climb its towers, wander its lanes, and let its story become part of yours. Join our travel community by subscribing. Let's keep exploring Europe's wonders together. Thank you for traveling with me today. Until next time, keep your sense of wonder alive. Keep on traveling.